everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. If you are new here, I make videos about affordable fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel. So I would love it if you all would consider subscribing if you are interested in those topics. I upload 2 to 3 times per week. You can also find me on Instagram where I share daily outfit inspiration and then just goofy behind the scenes stuff of my life in stories. First of all, we can address my outfit. It is very extra. I'm feeling very extra. I feel like the world is starting to come back and I'm excited about that. So I'm like, my fashion sense is like a little bit less sweatpants these days, a little bit more, you know, of a look. Going monochromatic pink today because in case you were unaware, Mother's Day is in a little bit less than a month. Yeah, it's already almost Mother's Day. So if you are looking for some creative ideas for the mom in your life, because, you know, she deserves to be treated like a queen on Mother's Day, then look no further, my friends, because today I'm going to be sharing some fun and unique Mother's Day gift ideas to get your mom for Mother's Day. If you're interested in anything that I mentioned in this video, you can head to the description box. I have everything linked. And without further ado, let's get into it. First idea that I have for Mother's Day is to get your mother jewelry. If you're like me and you haven't reached that point in life where you can afford to buy your mom like diamonds and fine jewelry, but you want to be able to get her something that looks beautiful and blingy and sparkly, or maybe something that's like unique, then I have the perfect place for you. It is Italo Jewelry. And I just want to thank Italo Jewelry for sponsoring today's video. If you have been a subscriber for a while, then you probably have seen some of my past Italo jewelry reviews and unboxings, which I will link in the description box if you missed those, so that you can get like an even more full picture of Italo, what they offer, their different jewelry, different pieces of theirs that I've gotten in the past that I love. But if you've never heard of Italo Jewelry before, then they are a jewelry company that aims to provide fine jewelry at an affordable price. So they believe that being able to express your love through buying someone jewelry, you shouldn't have to spend a whole ton of money. So their jewelry is made by expert designers and craftsmen with high quality materials like sterling silver and sapphires to create one-of-a-kind, beautiful, intricate jewelry pieces that will really wow that special someone, like your mom. They offer worldwide free shipping, a 60-day return window, 1-year warranty, and their prices are currently discounted for Mother's Day, but if you use my code STYLE20, then you can get even more of a discount, 20% more off of your purchase, so that you can treat your mom and get her something sparkly and beautiful. They've got all kinds of jewelry. They have engagement rings, wedding bands, wedding ring sets. They have men's wedding bands. They have like fashion jewelry, like cocktail rings. They have earrings. They have bracelets. They have necklaces. And the reason why Italo I think is a great option for Mother's Day and why I wanted to include it in this video is because they also have like a really cool personalized jewelry section. So I have like a really great name necklace from them that says my name that I absolutely love. But they also have great options for moms. Like you can get like a necklace that says mom, or they have ones where you can include like the birthstones of like the kids in your family. I know I got my mom something similar like that years ago and she absolutely loves it. So you can really get a like very personalized special gift for your mom. But if she also just really likes jewelry, there is jewelry on italo.com for literally any like taste or style. If your mom likes something more simple or she likes something really blingy, you will find it on Italo. Gonna show you guys a couple things that I got from them recently. So first of all, their jewelry comes in these beautiful packaging, these really, really nice boxes, which I love. It just looks so luxe. It's just a really well-made box. It's magnetized. You open it up and happens to me every time. When you open up the box, find all kinds of little pieces of information for you. Their return and exchange policy. They've got the 925 sterling silver certificate of authenticity in there. These jewelry boxes look so nice. I would say that the quality of these jewelry boxes is pretty on par with like my real wedding jewelry, which I love. First ring that I picked up that I think would be a great gift idea for your mom is their Eternity Created White Sapphire Wedding Band, and this retails for $99. Love this wedding band because it's called a wedding band, but I feel like you could wear it on its own and it just looks so stunning. It has so much sparkle and bling. I'm the type of person who I will, over my lifetime, be adding more and more bands to my wedding ring stack. Maybe your mom is that way too. This is a great option. Maybe she just likes a little bit of bling. I feel like this is like a little bit in your face, but not quite. It's like kind of subtle, but not subtle. It's just a classic style that you really can't go wrong with. Each stone in this band is 0.25 carats, just has so much beautiful sparkle. It's so freaking pretty. I'm just gonna stack it. You can see it's stacked with one of my other Italo rings that I got in the past with these green sapphires. I mean, woo, bling. Next ring that I got is a statement piece. This is their 3-stone cut emerald engagement ring, and they call it engagement ring, but honestly to me this is more of like a cocktail ring or a statement ring. This ring retails for $116, and Italo has so many just like beautiful rings. So they have like a bunch of like sapphire rings that are like white sapphires that give off that like diamond vibe, but then they also have tons that come in like colorful sapphires, like this green sapphire. Wow, it is just so stunning. That center stone is about 10 carats. Got 2 little like baguette sapphires on the side, plated sterling silver. I have a May birthday, so emerald is my birthstone, and emeralds are so expensive. Like, I honestly don't know why. If you know why emeralds are ridiculously expensive, please leave me a comment, because I've always been curious about that. But maybe your mom is like a May birthday, maybe she's not, maybe she just likes emeralds. They have like light blue stones, which I have one of from the past. They've got like ruby looking ones, they have pink, they have yellow diamonds, they've got all kinds of colors. So whatever your mom is into, they probably have it. That is something else. Next ring that I got is their golden nail design round cut wedding band, which retails for $132. Again, they refer to it as a wedding band, but it's really just like a ring. This would be great if your mom is the type of person who loves luxury fashion, who loves like to be a little bit more minimalist, but to be on trend. This ring definitely looks so much like the Cartier ring, which is very similar, that like nail design. It just has like a subtle touch of bling, that little bit of sparkle that's on the head of the nail. So this isn't gonna like be like in your face, but maybe your mom doesn't like to be super blingy. This is a really cool and chic option for her. I have way more than just rings at Italo. Like I said, I decided also to try a pair of earrings. These are their Asher hoop cut earrings, and they retail for $99. And I love these because they're not like super big. They're like a very everyday kind of size hoop, but they give such a nice like pop of bling to your look. And I love that the inside of the hoop also has like stones on that side, so that like no matter what angle you turn your head, you'll get like that little glimmer of sparkle in these. They are so stunning. They're also nickel free, FYI, in case that is a concern. I know some people have reactions to that, so hopefully that is good for you to know. But these are such a great classic piece of jewelry. I mean, I don't know what woman doesn't like a pair of hoops. They're just such a staple. So you really cannot go wrong with these beautiful hoops. Okay, moving on from jewelry, there's tons of other options in this video that I want to get through. The next one is flowers. Now, I know you're thinking, oh my God, that is the most like, come on, flowers. But I discovered that you can buy your mom a flower subscription from a company that's on Amazon. And I have this along with everything else linked in my description box, but basically your mom will get fresh cut flowers once a month. You can choose between mixed flowers or long stem roses, which I think is really cool. The first box is $39.99, and then every month after that first one, when it renews, it's $49.99. So it's like the gift that keeps on giving. Everyone loves to have like fresh flowers in their house. It just brings so much life to a space. So instead of just getting your mom flowers one time on Mother's Day, you could get her flowers every month. The next idea is generally like, I think, a fail-safe, and that is to get your mom a gift card to whatever spa or beautifying place nearby her that she likes. It's been a long time since we've gotten to go and have these sort of like services done, you know, like a massage, a facial, getting your nails done, getting your hair done. There's so many different ideas, and I feel like I, for one, know that I always feel special when I like get pampered and have someone else take care of me. And moms are always taking care of us, right? So get them something where someone else has to take care of them. Who doesn't like to get a massage or have their nails done or have their hair done, etc. So like dig around and figure out, like if you don't know already, like where your mom likes to go and get her a gift card. You will be the favorite child in no time. Another idea, kind of along the idea of the flowers, but a subscription box. I think I mentioned this in my last year's Mother's Day gift idea video, but I feel like subscription boxes are such a great option because, again, it's the gift that keeps on giving. You don't just get like a one-time thing, you get something every month or every quarter, whatever it may be. So the great news is there is a subscription box out there these days for like any interest you could have. Like so many subscription boxes out there. So whether your mom's into gardening or fashion or beauty or wine or I don't know, but there's something like that out there for her. So all you got to do is Google. My personal favorites, I'll tell you really fast. The Curator Box of Style, which I just did an unboxing of their spring 2021 box. If you want to check that out and see what it's all about, It's in the description box for you. I also have links to the curator box if you want to just check out their website. But it's it's $99 quarterly, but usually you get like over $700 worth of value of stuff in there. And I find that it's the best one because it's a great mix of fashion, beauty, and lifestyle items. So if your mom is kind of into that realm of things, she will love the curator box. But other ones that I think are really, really good are Ipsy box if she loves like makeup and skincare. If she's more into skincare than like makeup per se, there's another one I discovered called Beauty Fix, which is $24 a month, and you get like over $100 worth of products, both full size and travel size, and it's very much focused on skincare. So if she likes to like try out new skincare, that one is really good. Those are just a couple ideas. Like I said, there's so many subscription boxes out there, so do your own research, find one that fits her. The great news about subscription boxes is if you procrastinate, you can literally just buy her a subscription like the morning of Mother's Day and like gift it to her. So yeah, I'm a procrastinator, so it's great for me. So the next idea is like customized stuff. I feel like moms love stuff that's customized, especially with like stuff that involves photos or memories. Like when I was a kid, I used to make my mom stuff all the time. I would either draw her stuff or make her something, or I would take photos and make like a photo album or something like handmade. But now that I'm an adult, I don't really have time to do that anymore. So there's a website that is amazing for this. And if you haven't heard of it, you've probably been under a rock, but it's called Shutterfly. And Shutterfly is a great company. You can make beautifully bound like photo album books from Shutterfly, where you basically like plug in your own photos. You can like change the layout, and then you pick like what size of book you want, the cover, all this stuff, and then they print it out, bind it, and ship it to you. And it like the finished product is always so gorgeous. I mean, and I haven't done one of these in a long time. I'm sure they've only gotten better over time, but it always just looks so beautiful. So maybe you went on like a trip with your mom, or like there's like some memorable like family event that happened. You could make a photo album on Shutterfly of all those great photos and send it to her. Likewise, they have so much other stuff on Shutterfly other than just the photo books. Like you could make her a mug with a photo on it, or you could customize like a water bottle or an iPhone case or a laptop case. I mean, I went on there today just to look at what they had, and they have so many cool options. So if you want to like get your mom something customizable that really like is very thoughtful, definitely look into Shutterfly. Great news is there's stuff in there for all budgets. So you could go like somewhat small, and like, if you're on a budget, then they have like crazy like involved things. It just depends. Like you can customize it, depends on how much you want to spend, but even if you're on a low budget, you can definitely find great options there. Speaking of customizable things, also want to shout out FrameBridge, because while we're on the topic of gifting things that have to do with photos, maybe there's like a beautiful print that your mom loves. Like maybe she loves like a certain artist, or maybe there's a great like photo that you guys have of you together from like a very special memory. You can have that framed from FrameBridge. And FrameBridge makes framing things so easy. And like, again, this video is only sponsored by Italo. I've gotten a lot of my art in my office framed from FrameBridge, and most of it is art prints that I bought when I was in Tel Aviv a couple years ago. So if you have like something that's already physically printed out, you can ship that to them, and they'll send you an empty like cylinder type packaging for you to safely pack your photo or your artwork into to ship to them. They frame it and then they send it back to you. Also, alternatively, I guess, if you have like a photo, or if it's just like a piece of art that you have digitally, you can upload it to their system, and then they'll send it framed for you as well. So they make it super, super easy. It's really affordable. They have different style frames for like any style, any budget, any type of space. So look into FrameBridge for sure. Another thing that I want to say that I think would make a fantastic Mother's Day gift is the Dr. Dennis Gross Spectralight Pro Facewear Mask. I was going to hold it up in this video, but it's not in my office, and I really am lazy today. I don't feel like going and running and grabbing it. So I've done several videos talking about this mask and reviewing it, showing my before and after. But this beauty device, I think, is really worth the bang for the buck. It is a splurge. It's definitely a more expensive gift idea, but your mom will be like, this thing, it really makes a difference in like helping with like your skin tone and fine lines and healing like sunspots and different things like that. So I'm not going to talk too much about it. If you really want to know about this, I'll link the videos I've already done down below, but it would make a fantastic gift. These two ideas are like very budget friendly, and I found them both on Amazon, but I think they're really sweet, and I think it's something that if I gave it to my mom, she would probably cry, like in a good way, if I gave it to her. And they're like these little fill in the blank prompt type books. So one is called Knock Knock, What I Love About You, Fill in the Blank book, and then the other one is called I Love You Mom and Here's Why. And so they're books that like have prompts in them with like a blank space where you can basically, it like prompts you to write something about your mom, why she's special, why you love her, and like something like that. I just know, like if I gave that to my mom, she would just like start bawling. I just feel like sometimes you don't have to spend a whole lot of money to make your mom feel loved and cherished, and that is a great budget-friendly option if you're looking for one. This is an item that I saw on Uncommon Goods, which by the way, you should check out the website. I've got this linked below, but make sure you check their website out. They are such a great resource for really unique gift ideas for like literally any person or occasion. But I've seen this vase before. It's like a vase slash cell phone stand, and I think it's so brilliant. I think the design of it is really clean and nice. And I think it's a great little thing to have on her nightstand because she puts her phone on it, go to sleep, and then she sees these beautiful fresh flowers every morning when she wakes up. It's just such a nice little touch. And it's like $32. It's extremely affordable. So I don't know, I just thought that was like a random idea, but really cute. This idea I found on Etsy and I thought it was brilliant. You can basically send this Etsy seller a recipe, like a family recipe of yours, and they will put it on a plate, like a custom plate with all the recipes. So let's say you have like a family recipe that's like really near and dear to your mom, or just like, you know, I know a lot of us do have like family recipes that are passed down from generation to generation. This would be such an amazing and beautiful way to like memorialize that recipe and make it into something that's special and unique. It's $78, so it's a little bit on the pricier side, but wow, like how thoughtful. I've never heard of this before, but I think it's such a cool idea. It's definitely something that I'm gonna consider doing in the future just because my mom has so many great recipes that I could put on one of those for her. We all know that dogs are the favorite child in any family. Like your mom might say that she doesn't love the dog more than you, but you know it's not true. This idea is to gift your mom a custom dog portrait. My mom, I know, would freaking love this. She loves her dogs so much, and you can get a custom dog portrait from this Etsy seller for less than $100, which I think is a great deal for a custom portrait. And it's just a fun painting. I feel like, you know, you can never go wrong with artwork, especially if it's of a beloved family pet. So this one is one idea that I got from my nephew Thomas. I don't think he watches my YouTube channel, but if you are, Thomas, you did good. He bought my sister-in-law one of these for I think Christmas or her birthday, but it's a temperature controlled mug. So let's say you don't drink your coffee very fast and it gets cold. Gotta hate that, right? This mug has a apparatus in the bottom of it that is controlled by an app that you download on your phone, and you can control the temperature of your coffee and keep your coffee or your tea warm for longer. It's so cool, and she absolutely loves hers. Like when I tell you, she couldn't stop talking about it when we were visiting her last time. So I feel like this is a really good idea, especially for people who love their coffee. I personally drink my coffee really fast. It doesn't have time to get cold, but I know there's people out there who definitely could use this and would love it. All right, my last idea I think is a really cool one, and that is to gift your mom masterclass. A masterclass membership for a year I think costs about $99, but once you have a masterclass membership, you can take any of the masterclasses on the site. I have not done masterclass yet. I really have been wanting to. I haven't done it yet because I just haven't had time to take advantage of it if I did get a membership. But there are so many cool masterclasses on there. Your mom could learn from so many experts in so many fields, from like different techniques of cooking, marketing, DJing, songwriting, what else? Poker, space exploration. I mean, there are so many crazy master classes on there now. It's amazing. When I get on there, my brain just explodes because I want to take them all. My favorites have to be learning how to create a fashion brand from Diane von Furstenberg, learning like creativity and I think leadership from Anna Wintour, who is the editor of Vogue in case you didn't know, and photography from Annie Leibovitz, who is like a renowned fashion photographer. Those are the three that I would take immediately if I got masterclass. Like we all have enough stuff in our lives, and so like gifting your mom an experience or something where she can learn something she always wanted to learn is such a cool idea and will really like add so much value and enrichment to her life. Hope these ideas were something that like helps you get your Mother's Day shopping going. If you go in the description box, I should have a link down there to a blog post where I have more Mother's Day gift ideas. Only check that out. Leave me a comment down below and let me know, do you know what you're getting your mom for Mother's Day? Like, send me some of your ideas because I definitely always love to hear more gift ideas. Your mom, what was the best Mother's Day gift that you ever got? That is a comment that I want to see. Please leave it down below. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me today in my pink glory. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on my next video.